Hello, and welcome to the PPM Podcast for May the 25th. This is Memorial Day. Okay, so as a Navy vet, Memorial Day means more to me than just picnics and hot dogs and hamburgers. Memorial Day is something that reminds me that I'm one of the lucky ones who came home and able to salute my fellow vets that gave their all. So when you're looking for those special sales today, or grabbing that burger, stop a second and think, if it wasn't for those folks that gave their all, if it wasn't for your vets out there, you wouldn't be celebrating those days like you are now. So again, a special thank you to all my fellow vets. PPM is continuing to teach classes, but our classes are reduced in size as we meet all the CDC guidelines. All of our field classes have been put on hold, as I'm sure your classes are on hold as well. So that's not good. Most of our staff still remains on layoff, so please be patient when you call and leave a message, trying to get back to you, trying to get your messages answered. It's taking a little bit longer than we normally do, but we are getting back to everyone. Cards are still going out as normal, so when you go online and buy your cards, we're still processing those cards and getting those out on the regular schedule Monday through Friday. So that's going on as normal. Okay, if there is such a thing as normal in today's world. Now listen, as the restrictions begin to lift, and you're beginning to see that each state is beginning to change this, change that, you can do this, you can do that, but you can't do this. So watch what your state's restrictions are. But remember, as we begin to lift this, we're not done with this virus. Okay, this virus will be around for several more years yet until we find a vaccine that really works to be able to protect us. So that does not happen in 30 seconds like everybody wants to say it is. It takes a little while. So please be patient, be careful. Remember, as you're doing your classes, that you want to take your time, do them correctly, clean properly, distance your students. Remember that you want them to come back 2 years from now to be there for a reminder. We're still losing friends and family members to this pandemic. Okay, it does hit home to all of us. So take your time and please do it correctly. Something new that we've added to our ppmcompany.store.com. That's where you go online to buy your cards and stuff. It's called Your Logo Here. And what that is, it's a way of showing you what you can do for your clothing, how you can add logos and your special touch to clothing so that when you're out teaching a class, it reminds people who's there, especially if you have more than one instructor helping with the class and everybody's dressed the same. That really does impress your students as far as that you really have this all together. So when you take a look at that, if you see something, let us know if you like it, don't like it, if you think something needs to be added. And certainly if you see something that, hey, how come PPM doesn't have that on their store? Let us know so we can always add something to make it more convenient for your shopping. So as always, if anything changes, I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible and let you know what the changes are and what's happening. Okay, so until then, please be safe, take care, and thanks for watching our May podcast.